Good morning, Ananda. Now, we are going to see about cloud service management. Okay, I am Udhaya Shankar, Department of ADS, Tech Multitech Engineering College, Avadi. Okay, now I'm going to explain you about cloud services management. First, we will understand about what is cloud computing. Cloud computing basics and advanced concepts which deals with the data storage in a particular location. In brief, cloud computing is a virtual based technology that allows us to create and customize application via internet connection. The cloud technology includes a development platform, hard disk, software application, and database. And now we go about what is cloud computing. The cloud computing refers to a network or the internet. It is a technology that uses remote services on internet store, manage, access data online rather than local drives. The data can do anything such as files, images, documents, audio, video and so on. And here we follow some operation that we can do using cloud computing. What are they? We can do first one. Develop a new application and services. Storage, backup, recovery of data, and hosting blogs and websites. Delivering of software on demand. Analysis of data. Streaming video and audios. Okay. And now we go on to why cloud computing. Small as well as large IT company follows a traditional method to provide the IT infrastructure. That means for any IT company we need a server room. That is a basic need of IT companies. Okay, these are the basic needs. Yeah, we need a server room, right? We need a server room in which it helps us the company to store their particular and confidential data. Okay. Now, in that server room, there should be a data server, mail server, networking firewalls, routers, modems, switches. Okay. And query per seconds. Okay, that means how much queries are load to handled by the server. Configuration system, high speed, and then maintenance engineer. To establish such an IT infrastructure, we need to spend a lot of money. To overcome all these problems and to reduce the IT infrastructure cost, cloud computing comes into an existence. Okay, here this diagram will explain you how cloud computing will work. Okay, here in via cloud we can storage data, we can use mobiles, application and database, server, public cloud, hybrid cloud and private cloud. These are the things we are going to see in cloud computing and how it works. Okay, and these are the services used in cloud computing. Now, okay, we move on to next slide. This is the best example for, this is the best definition for cloud computing. Cloud computing is a model for enabling an ubiquitous network access to share a pool of configuring computing resources. It provides a solution for the users and enterprises with various capability that stores the process their data in third-party centers. That is, we don't know where the data has been stored, but we are kind of able to get your data. For an example, that is GCP. Okay, in Google Cloud, we can able to get all over the data. How it's possible? Where the data has been stored. Anybody knows? Obviously, don't know, right? Because the data in which it has been secured. Most of our databases, mobile data, everything are stored in cloud as well as in server. Okay, the best example is that Apple. In Apple, we cannot able to find the data where it has been stored. But in Apple, we can able to see iCloud. So that iCloud stores the data in IT field and also in mobile services. Okay, and the next. In cloud computing or similar shorthand, just the cloud also focuses on maximizing the effectiveness of shared resources. How we are going to share the resource? Okay, in cloud we have using maximizing the effectiveness of shared resource. How can able to get the data from an organization? Okay, nowadays in IT companies, so many devices are given to the uh, staffs or employees to work from home. There, cloud computing plays a vital role. Okay, how come? Anybody knows? That is, the term moving to cloud also referred to an organization moving away from the traditional model, okay, buying the dedicated hardware depreciate to work over a period of time. It has been licensed. For an example, Azure. Microsoft Azure. In Microsoft Azure, they have inbuilt software is there. From that software, we can able to learn everything. If you need to add a software, we have to pay a different amount to add that software. So that the in Azure it has been licensed, software has been installed so that we can use it only for private with a license and paid use as a paid user. Okay, in cloud typically uses as a pay-use-go model. This is called unexpectedly high charges if the customer do not opt the cloud pricing model. Excuse me. The history of origin of the term. The origin of the term cloud is unclear. The expression cloud is commonly used in science to describe a large agglomeration of objects that visually appears from a distance as a cloud and describes any set of things whose details are not inspected further in a given context. Okay. Another explanation is that in olden days program Draw a network schematic surrounded the icons for the server within a circle and a cluster of server in a network and diagram and several overlapping circles are resembled as a cloud. Okay. In future days, how we use the place the cloud. We have server. Once the server has been crashed, every data has been erased. We cannot do anything another time. Why if the data has been lost, we cannot able to regain it again. But now, via cloud, we can regain the lost data. Okay. The cloud also supports helps to get the relevant data on a fraction of seconds when we are looking for it. Okay. Next. Now we can go into see some of the characteristics. Agility. Agility improves with user ability to reprovision technology infrastructures resources. Okay. Device and location independence. Enable the users to access the system using a web browser regardless for their location, what device they are used. That is mobile PC, mobile phones. Maintenance of cloud computing application is easier because they do not to be installed in each user computer can be accessed from different places. Likewise, in Corona period, we are used work from home option and some of the supporting softwares are VPN and tokens are all given to us so that it is under the maintenance of the organization so that the organization gives us a device, it is laptop or a system that has been maintained by the organization. They given some of the access to use. Okay, that is coming under the maintenance. Multi-tenancy enables a share of resources and cost across a large pool of users. Centralization of infrastructure in locations with lower costs such as real estate and electricity, etc. In in work from home, what are the benefits we get? We can able to spend our time with our families and we work. But for organization, what is the benefit is that building cost is got reduced and traveling charge also reduced. Okay, if if they reduce means what about the organization productivity? It's increased, right? Productivity will increase and profit also will increase. So this cloud computing supports the time of Corona. Not only for IT, all it's mainly supported for medicals and like a categories. Okay, and then utilization and efficiency improves the system that are oftenly used 1 hour, only 10 to 20% utilized. Performance is monitored and consistent or loosely coupled with architecture or constructed using web services such as system interfaces. Okay. And then productivity. The productivity increased when multiple users can work on the same data simultaneously. Okay. How we work in work from home option? Productivity increased by using the multiple users or working in the same data. Okay, like GitHub, the GitHub software, that is GitHub. Oh, what is stored? What is the work of the GitHub? GitHub is nothing but it stores the repository. What are the coding we are typed? What are the tasks we are given? Yeah, we will be saying that document or a product in GitHub. So GitHub acts as an example for cloud computing technology. Okay, reliability. It improves the use of multiple redundant sites, which makes well-designed cloud computing suitable for business continuity and disaster recovery. Okay, one second. And then scalability and elasticity. Via demand and provisioning resource, the find and gained self-services basis on near real times virtual machines. Scalability and elasticity is nothing but provisioning a resource, a fine grind on self-service basis on near real-time schedule without users having any load. Okay, user cannot no need to come to the office or no need to travel. Okay, the scalability and elasticity supports the person on demand. Not only that, on demand means okay, if demand increases, product of course also increases. So on the time, cloud supports to the customers and the clients and then the users. Okay, security can improve the centralization of data and increase the resource and lack of security and source kernels. Security is often used far better than the traditional systems and cannot offer any unreliable data. Okay, these are the applications. These are the main concepts of cloud computing. That is application, platform, and infrastructure. Okay. In the cloud computing, we have phones, laptops, servers, and desktops. In application, we have monitoring, content, communication, finance. These are the applications we have used. Okay. In platform, that is queues, databases, and object storage and identity. These are the things how the data has been stored in a platform or it has been installed in a platform so that we can use it for developing the software and via application. And the infrastructure is nothing but the working area. Okay. These are the similar concepts. Okay, client server model that client server model. So the client server model, what is the main advantage? We have to communicate with the client as the server with the required distinguished application so that we can get the data frequently. Okay, in from work from home, we have communicate with the managers. How? Via Teams, Teamworks, AnyDesk. These are the application that supports client server. Okay, and grid computing, a form of distributed and parallel computing whereby a super and virtual computer is composed of cluster of network and loosely coupled computer acting in concert to perform very large tasks. Mainframe computer, the powerful computer used mainly by large organizations by critical application, typically bulk data processing such as census, industries, customers, and statistics. And these are things Also, we can do it in military and police service. These are the things, secret things in the secret things that can be discussed in military also. Okay, and this also used for financial services like yearly budget by the politicians are doing a yearly budget. These are the budgets budget schemes are also stored in servers or any other servers in any of the part of the world. Okay, we don't know where the servers has been located, where the servers has been fixed. Okay, peer-to-peer, that is distributed architecture without the need of any coordination. The participant on the both suppliers and the consumer resources are contracted to the traditional client server model. Okay, next slide. And these are the services model. Cloud services, that is SaaS. SaaS nothing but software as a service. PaaS, that is platform as a service. Okay, IaaS, that is nothing but infrastructure as a service. In software as a service, we can tell email, virtual desktop, communication, and games. How? Try our cloud clients. What are they? Web browsers, mobile app, thin clients, and terminal illuminators. PaaS, that is platform as a service. Platform as a service. Okay, the execution, runtime, database, web server, and development tools are platform as a service. Internet as a service is nothing but infrastructure as a service is nothing but virtual machines, servers, storage, load balance, and network. That's nothing but VPN also. Okay, through the service-oriented architecture, advocates everything as a service with autonomous EaaS or XaaS or simple AAS. The cloud computing providers offer their service according to the different model which happens to form a stacked infrastructure and platform as a service and software as a service. Okay, cloud client. The user access the cloud computing using networked client devices such as desktop, laptops, tablets, smartphones, and any other internet enables the devices such as home automation gadgets, example thin clients, browsers, and Chromebook. Okay. Many cloud applications do not require a specific software on client. Instead, use a web browser to interact with a cloud application. With Ajax and HTML5, those web users interfaces can achieve a similar or even better look and feel to native applications. Some of the examples are virtual desktop for the client to desktop client to the most email clients we are using. This is the deployment model. Private cloud public cloud and hybrid cloud.
Okay,
Okay,
so let's see
let's see
one
one
by
by
one.
one.
Private cloud.
Private
Private cloud
cloud
is a
is a
cloud
cloud
infrastructure
infrastructure
operated
operated
slowly
slowly
for
for
a
a
single
single
organization,
organization,
whether
whether
managed
managed
internally
internally
or
or
by
by
third
third
party
party
and
and
hosted
hosted
there
there
in, hosted
hosted
either
either
internally
internally
or
or
externally.
externally.
For
For
private
private
cloud,
cloud,
here
here
infrastructure
infrastructure
is
is
nothing
nothing
but
but
our
our
IT
IT
companies.
companies.
IT
IT
companies
companies
will
will
store the
store the
data
data
internally
internally
or
or
externally.
externally.
In
In
public
public
cloud,
cloud, a
a cloud
cloud
is
is
called a
called a
public
public
when
when
services
services
are
are
rendered
rendered
over
over
a
a
network
network
that
that
is
is
open
open
for a
for a
public
public
use.
use.
Public
Public
cloud
cloud
services
services
may
may
be
be
free.
free.
Technically,
Technically,
there
there
may
may
be
be
a
a
little
little
or
or
no
no
difference
difference
between
between
public
public
and
and
private
private
architecture.
architecture.
However,
However,
security
security
consideration
consideration
may
may
be
be
the
the
sustainability
sustainability
different
different
for
for
services.
services.
For
For
both
both in,
public
public
and
and
private,
private,
only
only
one
one
difference
difference
is
is
that
that
security.
security.
For
For
private,
private,
there
there
is
is
a
a
full
full
secure.
secure.
For
For
public,
public,
some
some
of the
of the
things
things
has
has
been
been
given.
given.
For
For
hybrid
hybrid
cloud,
cloud,
there
there
is a
is a
composition
composition
of
of
both
both
private
private
and
and
public.
public.
Okay,
Okay,
it
it
bonds
bonds
both
both
and
and
offers
offers
a
a
deployment
deployment
benefits in
benefits
the
in the
deployment
deployment
model.
model.
Okay,
Okay.
cloud
Cloud
architecture
architecture
of the
of the
software
software
systems
systems
involved in
involved
the
in the
delivery
delivery
of
of
cloud
cloud
computing
computing
typically
typically
involves
involves
a
a
multiple
multiple
compound
compound
communicating
communicating
with
with
each
each
other
other
over
over
a
a
loose
loose
coupling
coupling
mechanism
mechanism
such
such
as
as
messaging
messaging
queues.
queues.
Elastic
Elastic
provisions
provisions
implies the
implies the
intelligence in
intelligence
the
in the
use
use
of
of
tight
tight
and
and
loose
loose
coupling
coupling
to
to
apply to
apply
the
to the
mechanisms
mechanisms
such
such
as
as
these
these
and
and
others.
others.
Cloud
Cloud
engineering is
engineering
an
is an
application
application
of
of
engineering
engineering
disciplines
disciplines
to
to
cloud
cloud
computing.
computing.
It
It
brings
brings
the
the
systematic
systematic
approach
approach
to
to
the
the
high
high
level
level
concern
concern
of
of
commercialization,
commercialization,
standardization,
standardization,
and
and
governance
governance
in
in
conveniencing,
conveniencing,
developing,
developing,
operating,
operating,
and
and
maintaining
maintaining
cloud
cloud
computing
computing
systems.
systems.
And
And
these are
these
the
are the
security
security
and
and
privacy.
privacy.
We
We
can
can
take the
take the
data
data
or we
or we
can
can
able to
able to
access the
access the
data
data
from the
from the
cloud
cloud
at
at
any
any
time.
time.
Okay,
Okay.
we
We
can
can
assure
assure
that the
that the
data
data
cannot
cannot
be
be
deleted.
deleted.
Okay,
Okay.
it
It
has
has
been
been
stored
stored.
if
If
one
one
server,
server,
if one
if
of
one
the
of the
application
application
has
has
been
been
claim any
any
disasters
disasters
came,
came,
if
if
our
our
data
data
has
has
been
been if that
from
from
that
that
place,
place
the
the
data
data
has
has
been
been
deleted
deleted
means
means
we
we
don't
don't
need
need
to
to
worry.
worry.
The
The
data
data
has
has
been
been
stored
stored
in
in
other
other
places
places with
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 addition
addition
to
to
the
the
space
space
from
from
the
the
current
current
servers.
servers.
Okay,
Okay,
there
there
is
is
no
no
risk
risk
to
to
if
if
we
we
have
have
cloud
cloud
computing
computing
in
in
our
our
systems.
systems.
That
That
is,
is,
the
the
system
system
is
is
nothing
nothing
but
but
if
if
we
we
have
have
the
the
cloud
cloud
computing
computing
in
in
our
our
location
location
or
or
data
data
so
so
that
that
no
no
data
data
will
will
get
get
erased
erased
and
and
every
every
our
our
documents,
documents,
our
our
folders,
folders,
our
our
details
details
has
has
been
been
secure.
secured.
Okay,
Okay,
thank you.
thank you.
Any
Any
queries?
queries?